Once upon a time, there was a person who was stuck in the habit of holding on to many things. He had an obsession with keeping everything in his life, whether it was old memories or meaningless objects. This burden was becoming heavy on his mind, but he didn't know what to do about it. One day, this person was walking through a peaceful forest path. There, he met an old sage meditating under a tree. The person expressed his desire to know the secret of the sage's peace and balance. The sage smiled and invited him to sit down. The sage asked the person, "What is it in your life that feels like a burden to you?" The person told him about all his problems and the things he couldn't let go of. The sage listened carefully and remained silent for a while. Then, he gently said, "You need to let these things go." The person was surprised by the sage's words and said, "But how can I let go of these things? They are part of my life." The sage replied with a smile, "If you keep holding on to them, they will never let you be free." The sage picked up a small stick and handed it to the person, saying, "Hold this stick as tightly as you can." The person gripped the stick tightly, and the sage said, "Now let go of the stick." The person tried to let go of the stick but felt his grip tightening even more. He struggled, but the stick seemed glued to his hand. The sage said, "This is what is happening with the things in your life. The more you hold on to them, the more they grip you." The sage then said, "Letting go is not easy, but when you truly decide to release something, it will naturally leave your grasp." The person listened to the sage's words and thought deeply. The person closed his eyes and took a deep breath. He told himself that he could let go of the things weighing him down. He slowly tried to release the stick, and it felt as if the stick slipped out of his hand on its own. When the person completely let go of the stick, he felt a strange sense of freedom. The burden on his mind suddenly felt lighter. He realized that the sage's words were true. Letting go is indeed an art that needs to be understood and embraced. The sage said to the person, "Now you know that true peace lies in letting go. It's a part of life that connects us to our true selves." The person thanked the sage and decided to return with his blessings. When the person returned home, he looked at the things he had accumulated in his life. He realized that it was time to let them go. He slowly began to release the things that were hindering his mental peace. As he let go of those things, he felt a deep sense of peace. His life was filled with new energy and enthusiasm. He realized that his life had become lighter and more free than ever before. After some time, the person recalled the sage's words. He thought, "Indeed, the art of letting go is the true understanding and peace of life. The more we release, the closer we come to our true selves." The person embraced the art of letting go in his life. Now, he was no longer tied to things that didn't matter. He made the sage's teachings a part of his life and made his life simple and happy. From that day on, the person decided to let go of anything rather than hold on to it. He understood that letting go is the greatest lesson in life, and by embracing it, he could attain true joy and peace.